Welcome to Up Close and Personal with me, Lady of Variety, Nikki, formerly known as the Lady of Variety podcast. Come and have a listen if real talk is for you, and if it's not, you can still listen too. Thank you for listening and sharing. Enough love to you. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Good evening, my lovelies. Sunday, 26th of January 2025. I am slowly but surely learning the Word, learning about God's Bible. As I realised that though the Bible I've got, it was given to me back in 2007, and I did look at it for a little while or read it, and then I never did again until ages. But since my relationship with my cutie, and for the first time having someone recite so much when we're having conversations, and he mentions segments from the Bible, which I find really uplifting, and it's just educational, and it's just different. And I think just even looking at him, you wouldn't even think that is how he is. I tell him he's a prophet and he doesn't even know it, honestly, mate. On the other hand, for the times that I have been reading the Bible, here and there, nothing really to the point where I've taken anything in, because I haven't. But the other day I done a search just asking if there was anything in the Bible that said you need to deal with your past first before you can move forward. And I was shocked. I was shocked to have seen the answer, which was, it said no, the Bible says to let go of the past and move forward. And I was like, wow. Like, had I really took in the word all those years ago, the likelihood my life would be different, you know. And I mean that by not holding on so much to past things, even though I still believe that you still need to deal with certain things from the past, or have people take accountability for certain things. That's just my personal view, but the Word says no, you have to just let go. And that really did shock me, because I really did think there would be something that said, yes, you have to deal with your past first before you can move forward. And why am I saying this? Just thinking about me allowing myself to feel the way that I was feeling why I left South London back in 2011. And part of me regrets it more for the fact that I should have stayed in contact with my younger brother and sister, though I did try in the beginning, but I felt like I weren't getting any getting anything back. And because we didn't grow together, just like me and my older brother, there was always that bit of divide. And the fact that the dad is toxic, just keeping it real. So they were definitely influenced by that, you know. But at the same time, I should have just stuck it out, mate. But at that time, as random as it was, that's what was best for me. I felt like I was drowning. I felt like there was so much toxicity around. I just needed to get away. But I can't believe, it's been 14 years. 14 years since I've been off the ends. And even though a couple of people have been saying, come back, Nikki, to West. Even down to my friend Kezia, she said to me last year that she can see me coming back to South. And even though I was adamant, like, no, I can't see that happening. But, part of me wants to, though it feels like I'm going back. And again, even if I did go back, I would still feel like I'm alone. Because, the family setup just isn't that anymore, you know. But with me now getting to learn the word, I'm hoping, or not even hoping, it will make me see things different, make me view life more through how God sees things, you know, and make me a better person, as in not getting so into my feelings and not allowing myself to let the devil, as that's what I've got to call it, when it comes to negativity and all that, it's the devil, because it's not God. Because as I was taught by one of my Bible study mentors, and she was explaining to me that in the beginning, God was here on earth with Adam and Eve, but obviously they sinned, and so he ended up leaving. So there was that disconnect, and where Satan was able to, I suppose, come and take over. God still is God, he still wants to connect with us all, because he's got nothing but love for us. He wants nothing but the best for us, but we still need to follow his word, and so I know when I get down depressed and all that, it's the devil, and I have allowed him to affect my brain and my way of thinking too much. But I know God, through the word, by God's grace, will rebuke it, and my life, by God's grace, will improve. And I'm excited. I'm also anxious to be doing this Bible study, because I know I'm terrible at starting things and not finishing, or starting things and then going on to something else and then going back. So that consistency right there. But the fabulous three ladies that God has brought into my life in this last week, being Shanice, Daxa and Alicia. And Alicia, she's going to be my Bible study partner, and she's already done this Bible study course before, so she loved it so much. And she, as she said, you can't just learn it once, there's still so much to learn, that she's doing it again. And she's so lovely. I met her on Thursday, and the little darling, she brought me some cake that she'd made. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, thank you. But she's just so lovely. She's newly married last year, and I was like, that is just so beautiful, you know. And yeah, her partner's a Christian man, but she said she's had relationships with non-Christians, and but finding a Christian partner, oh God, is what she is glad that she's done, you know. And I was just like, yeah, that is just so beautiful. She grew up in the church, and yeah, like I said, 3 ladies, they are just so uplifting. They're so lovely, and yeah, beaming with positivity and wanting to help me, you know, learn, which I really appreciate. So yeah, the start of 2025 is me learning about the word. As I say, better late than never. And I'm excited to see what the future holds with it. And being able to, in the future, quote parts from the Bible, all in good timing, I'm sure. But yeah, so I just thought I would share that, and chat back and let me know if you are someone that doesn't know the word but wants to learn, or if you're learning it, or if you are someone that knows it. Thank you for watching, for the love and support. And if you haven't already, subscribe.